I'm. Are we ready? I don't know. You tell
I'm
me.
ready.
Are we
Are
ready?
you?
I
I
already.
am.
I already
Are
pressed
you?
play. I
Did
already
we?
did. I already did the do.
But it's not saying to do.
Yeah, because it
Oh,
takes
there it
40. It
is.
takes 40 seconds. All right, ladies and gents, welcome to Avorion. A bit of a change of pace. Not necessarily what we wanted to do, but yeah. So today with me, I have Arrow again. Mutt is taking a break from Avorion and PC in general. And right now, the current situation is we are going to be hopefully recording everything as usual tomorrow, as we always do on Saturdays. We have that 2 hour session where we record 2 episodes worth that are then later released during the week in, like, usually on, Tuesdays and Fridays, Thursdays. But yeah, since that did not happen this week, we decided, you know what, we're just going to live stream this episode instead, and kind of, you know, we're not going to advance too much. We don't want to do it without Mutt, but we are going to kind of tidy up the little place and just, we did a few live streams. It was perfectly fine, and hi. Arrow is here as well. This is not awkward at
Oh,
all.
everybody.
We're also recording at 2 a.m. my time, so I'm really sorry for any European that wanted to kind of make it here, but I really hope that at least you're watching this after the fact, and I hope this is going to be interesting enough for you. So, in the previous solo episode, I ended up finding the AI, and then finding out that apparently, even if your ships are actively engaged shooting it, and it's shooting back, you yourself as a player may not exit the system, otherwise it is going to despawn. And by system I mean, you know, sector. So that's the thing that happened. Well,
All right.
at least now I know.
Clean up. How are we on
Good question.
money?
Hey, Baltimore. And just
All
like
right.
that, 102,000 neonite.
Okay. Did you pull all of our ships back to the same spot?
I think so. The only ones that I did not touch was anything related to mining. And I'm pretty sure no one else is mining.
Okay. I see mine stuff there. Yes. I'm gonna get my miner out again.
Uh,
Uh,
Also, you might want to take a look at our overall gear and make sure that all of your miners are up to date. One of the things that I have checkbox for me in the near future is I need to swap out the titanium mining turrets for actual neonite mining
and I.
turrets.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that they cannot mine. It's just that
Efficiency.
yeah. So, right now I did make a replacement model for this thing. So I think I'm going to go and as soon as I'm done picking all of this crap up, I'm going to go and actually make use of that model.
All right. Oh crap! What's some miner or salvager?
Yeah, doing a live stream at this time during the middle of the day, the week rather, is probably not the best idea, but it's a little bit easier. I don't have to edit anything, and at the same time, it just goes directly to YouTube. So it's just convenient at this point. And yeah, obviously the proper episodes are going to resume next week.
We do. Uh, we do need to find more arm mining equipment.
Yes, and one of the things I really wanted to do is actually take my exploration ship and go to the very edge of the Buccaneers area where we're allowed to go, and just mapping the whole thing.
Okay, well, we have my stuff is basically updated already for that particular work. And we do not have a lot of how does the the automated mine work? Does it refine as well, or does it come out and then you have to refine it?
No, no, it just instantaneously refines. Like
Okay, so
it's
what's the
literally just a
point of
mining
the
job.
refine mission?
Okay, so the refine mission is what you did when I did it, when you had ships physically inside the sector and mining, and then once they are full, instead of queuing up
Okay,
orders to refine ores, you actually just tell them go refine in this area
in this
someplace.
area.
And
Okay.
it was a little bit more annoying than now because it would place the ship in the system where it would do the refining instead of returning the ship to the original point. So every single time my mining ships, which by the way was one of the reasons why I wanted to make it so, um,
By the way, how long are we going for tonight?
I would say an hour.
An hour? Okay, I'm gonna set this to half an hour then. Oh, did I get no titanium? You know what? I'll just put it to immediate delivery. Go off and do that.
One of the things that I most definitely want to do is like we're not actively using it right now, but I want to have a ship mining somewhere in the old place that we used to be. Like, you know,
For iron and titanium?
yeah, for iron and titanium. Like even if the only things that we want to do with them is just sell it
I mean,
off.
you can toggle it off in the zones that we're in. It's a little pointless to go back. When you deselect one of the materials in the mining,
I
you should.
already do that. Like the ships
Oh,
that are currently mining on my side of the thing. Oh, I keep missing this. They are currently ignoring iron and titanium. They are only mining neonite.
I'm going to set Mutt's ships for now, just to patrol this sector.
I think they're already set to attack enemies. I
Okay,
highly suggest that you just
whatever.
set
Add
them
them
to
to
attack
patrol. That's
enemies
fine.
instead of patrolling because they have a habit of bumping into things.
Haboots. Um,
Okay,
what is that?
so question is, do I want this ship to remain as a 4 slot as it is now, or go for 5? Because it's almost 5 slots. And there it is.
I forgot I put a massive gun on this ship.
Loop. There we go.
The
It is
gun,
now.
the gun is literally. I pulled one of the 6 slot guns and I just stuck it on my cruiser.
Oh no.
So it's literally just like literally the half of my ship in length.
Oh no.
It's fine.
It's completely fine. Also, what is not
Oh,
fine
sorry,
is
it's a
my
3 slot.
current surplus energy is at 25%. Huh. That's not
Let's
good.
see here. Um, we do need some money, so you know what? I'm gonna take my other ship here. You need a new name. I need to give this a new name. Rename.
You know, I really wanted to just place another, like, use the 5th slot to actually use it with a, tractor beam. But apparently that's not gonna happen.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna rename this the Light Brigade. For no reason, seemingly. Unless it's dead.
Oh,
Actually,
I did a boo boo.
what would you do? What we do need to work on, I think, is getting systems that are worthwhile.
Okay, there we go. Now it's a 5.
Not really the word I'm looking for. We need to find. Oh, did we actually? Didn't I find a laboratory somewhere?
You did. Also, just a moment. I can't tell what's that noise.
Oh, what? It's a nice. Research. All right, here we go. Oh, you're at war with us. So yeah, we're not going there.
The boiler was making some very odd noises.
I don't recommend that.
Okay, there we go. Now it's back to 4 slots. Everything is fine.
Okay, so I'm going to go back over to that research laboratory, and I'm going to at least get the white systems up into green systems at the very minimum. Um, Simply, I think because right now, and I do kind of like this just from a game balancing standpoint. I do like that they're not making it able for you to jump right into the guaranteed good yellow stuff right off the start.
Mm.
I think that's important for game longevity.
Yeah, definitely.
But it also means we got more work to do, so we're gonna go do that. Um,
Okay, one of the things I really wanted to do was actually upgrade the Razzle Dazzle to the new Mark II variant, which is going to take a little bit of a chunk. And also it's going to remove all the weapons that I have it on.
Thank God for the remove ships on operations feature.
Well, okay, there it goes. There he be. The boy. Subsystem slot 7. Yeah, there we go. I'm reducing it to 6. Ooh boy.
Holy crap! That was you taking stuff off, right?
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. DPS per slot. Chain gun. I'm just going to use chain guns on this thing, obviously. Titanium edge. There's obviously going to also be neonite stuff here that I physically cannot use because this is turret base. There we go. And there we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, this should help us a little bit. Oh, wow. I did not even notice this, but apparently we're starting to pick up, like, size 1 turrets.
I'm like I said, I have a 3 size turret on my one ship, and it is half the length of my ship.
Oh dear.
It is literally half. And don't get me wrong, yeah, it's a railgun. Ooh, someone kill me. Um, but it is fun. It was fun while we were in that engagement. But that being said, shields are a thing, and I need to get the shields up a little bit on my combat ships. They're not terrible when we're going up against pirates. Going up against another faction, on the other hand, yeah, that requires a bit of a
Hey there, Spider.
bunch of
Welcome to
work.
the Funhouse. And yeah,
Ida.
the Razzle Dazzle got a bit of a upgrade. I'm trying to find all of the turrets that I had. Or at least close enough. No, this is a size 1. I'm currently just going to tag all the 2-slot turrets, otherwise it's gonna get a little bit messy.
So you're tagging the Witch Suns?
I'm just tagging them so I can immediately see where the list starts from.
Oh, okay, I see. What are you, how are you, whatchamacallit? Um,
You want to try that again?
I do. My brain isn't working, so I think I'm being overruled there for a moment. How are you sorting it?
By DPS per slot.
Oh, and by chain gun.
Yeah.
You know, you can also stick in the material name in the search bar as well,
Yeah, I know, but I don't
if
need...
you needed to.
I don't need to worry about that just yet.
Okay.
Okay, there we go, and I should be back to 1.6. Okay, I was at 1.4. Oh! I know why I'm 1.6. Oh, actually, no. I actually forgot. Everything is in fact fine. Because I have not... Okay, first of all, let's make this neonite, just in case. I think it is already neonite. But let's turn it into neonite just in case.
Why do you have more hull? Oh, you're still an escort class.
There we go, defense.
No, I upgraded you. I didn't give you any shielding. What?
Trinium or better. Wow. Rude. Okay, so I think that should be fine? Question mark? Yeah, and torpedoes that I obviously do not have.
Oh.
Okay, I just need to populate my gunner slots, and it should be fine. Mobile Planetary Merchant. I am extremely happy how this thing turned out, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not quite convinced of my earlier class ships here, but okay, research. Here we go. Rarity systems. Oh, and they fixed that bug what constantly has you going back and forth in the research screen. That drove me
Oh,
nuts.
be careful not to use all of our blue stuff.
No, right now I'm just getting rid of all the gray
Because,
and
like,
white
if I want
stuff
to, like, if,
upgrading.
for example, I'm going to go back and make us, you know, iron mining ship, I want to have some, like, cheap stuff on it.
Yeah, I'm just bringing the whites and the grays up to green because even the lower stuff can use greens.
Hmm. So, Spider asks, I was curious, other than mining salvaging turrets, how does material affect turrets? I would just say that it's not so much as material, it's mostly the rarity, because I distinctly remember coming across, like, high-grade iron turrets in, say, neonite fields. And at that point, it's just motivating you to upgrade your ship to use these better guns. So I guess it's more of a pacing thing, and it's not necessarily tied to it. Also, the Razzle Dazzle, I think I'm going to send it back and have it say hello to Swox again. It's kind of
Family
like...
reunion.
It really is kind of like a... Oh, what is this? This ship is invisible. That is a glitch? Question mark? Probably is.
What ship is it?
It would be.
What the? Oh, that's Torpedo Dog
Yeah,
is.
Torpedo Dog is having a seizure. We should probably take it to the vet.
I didn't realize that
Ah,
stealth technology was this kind of technology.
you know, I admit that I wasn't really completely satisfied with the visuals of the replacement for the old model of the connoisseur of fine farts, but right now I am digging it. It needs to have a
Telling you, it's a nice looking ship.
it needs to have a better placement for the camera. There we go. And also I need to put some defense turrets on. Ah yes. Laser defense turret. Do we have more of those?
More of which.
Yeah, yes we do. No, I don't have more slots for that. That's fine. The DPS does not scale with the material, it's more like... you'll notice that, for example, every single turret has its tech rating, and the higher the tech rating, aka how closer you are to the center of the galaxy, the closer, the better the DPS is. So it's not that it's better, material, it's just that you are physically getting closer to the galaxy, you're generating better gear, or either the game is generating better gear for you, and it just so happens that the closer you are to the center, the higher the material tier you're going to encounter.
Hey.
Which is actually very fun in its own way. So every single place like here, it is... Okay, so take a look at here. So this is 500, right? This is the very edge of the galaxy. And over here, we have increments of 100. So that's actually 10 tech ratings. So this would be kind of like a... Okay, this place doesn't really have a rating. Then you have 10. Then you have up to 20. And so on. Or at least that's how I think it is. What was the maximal tech rating you had, Arrow?
Maximum tech rating, I believe, is 42. Oh, sorry, 52. Once you get to the center, you can't go beyond 52, and you cannot get beyond 50 without using
So yeah, it's like
a research
10,
station
20, 30,
in the middle.
40. So yeah, basically this is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 50. So it's
Yeah,
kind of
there's a
like that.
gradient.
There's a
You
gradient.
can find tons of the outlines online on Google. Okay.
Okay, so as I was saying, one of the things that I definitely want to do is to say, for example, where are you? Okay, actually, first of all, Razzle, you need to go here, 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 and here. We can figure out everything else later. In the meantime...
I
it's
mean,
text
it's
69 if you enter the black hole in 00. Nice. I want to click on these shippies, but my whole screen is filled with removed items.
oof. We
Okay,
also have so many low tier tech stuff. Oh, good God. Okay, these are all just mining, so there are no more R mining lasers below this tech level, so I don't think it matters
okay, there we go.
damnly much. Oh, but that's a good way to recycle stuff.
Man,
Oh,
I'm just going to wait for the connoisseur of fine farts to get attacked. Wait, what are you doing?
I am taking the tech level 1 stuff right now,
Make sure you don't
and
make sure you don't burn any like quote low tier iron turrets because I'll need those for the iron miner.
oh no, they're all gonna stay iron. I mean, that's not gonna change. I can't change material.
No. I mean,
Well, I mean, no, I guess I could if
don't
I
reduce the amount of our turrets that we have, even if they're only
don't.
iron.
We don't even have any R turrets for iron.
That's alarming, actually.
We only picked them up when we got into um
No, we do.
titanium. We
There's
didn't have any
one.
R. Oh no, there's one right there.
There's one. There's one. There's one.
Well, that harvest raw one I did not see.
Yeah, like
What tech level is it?
do not touch
10?
them.
Yeah, no, I didn't touch 10. Also, 10's not a that CA multi harvest is down scrap metal, stone to ores.
This is fine. Don't worry about it. All will be well.
Weird. It doesn't
So
have the same.
I cannot switch to Razzle Dazzle just yet because I'm expecting. Oh,
Oh, friends? Expecting friends?
yep. And I see them right here.
Okay. What I can do, because guns are a lot easier to deal with. Oh my god, so many tech tier 1 shit from this. Oh my god.
I legitimately love this thing.
Even
It's like, I don't want to deal with enemies. Bye.
even if all I do is just upgrade these in tier. Oh, what a bloody freaking difference. They don't even have to go up in rarity just to become much more useful.
I like in either case, you're always gonna have much better understanding of that particular mechanic than I do. I very rarely use that.
Like I'm turning tier 1 tech stuff into tier 12 stuff and the DPS is just
Hmm, that's good.
bumping up by like 20 to 30 in some cases. Although I doubt this one's gonna upgrade when I go up. No, I was fucking wrong. That way upgraded when I went up. Shit.
Come on, pirates, let me go. Okay, there we go. I have left the pirates, and now the connoisseur of the fine farts can just travel and go. And now I could just wait until it gets attacked again. Oh, sensors picked up a burst of subspace signals.
Oh, you're about to have friends.
I am going to bring them back.
Okay, these are all chain guns. Yeah, they're all chain guns. Tech level below 10, please.
Okay, so the paladin is ready to receive the guests. It still only has 2 cannons.
You know what? It might. Oh, it's
Oh, look!
range only.
Oh man, he sure got far. Hello.
Um, describe far.
I think it is literally like a couple of systems, and yeah. Okay, I'll do this manually, I think. Might take a while, but
What tier was that? 17? Okay. See, we're at this odd phase right now where we're starting to get into volume actually means something more necessarily than just simple, I got one really big gun that works. But we have a whole bunch of really small stuff that could benefit from those upgrades.
I think I made a mistake of trying
Um,
to actually go to the spot when I obviously have the razzle dazzle just sitting there.
bumping these up to 17 is giving it a good DPS upgrade. Feel free to shop for new chain guns.
No kidding.
Um,
Like, that's the
I have
thing.
good ones
I
for
want to
you.
get as close to the current border of our operation as possible, just so I can take a look at what kind of weapons we want, because I really need more cannons or launchers
Oh, yeah, I see, I see.
for the paladin. I am going to make this thing fly as far away from the center of the system, so if something does spawn in, it's going to be far away from any problems. Okay, I'm switching back. I'm about to get the Xotan jump in, so
It,
how early do you like to get stations at? Oh, how, like the last
oh,
time around, it was pretty early because, like, in the previous sort of co-op that we did, every single one of us had their own kind of stuff that we were doing, and essentially what happened is that I would be the one generating credits. Okay, there we go. Uh, please orders attack all enemies. Oh, okay.
okay.
Okay, now it's better. Okay, there we go. Attack all enemies. And essentially what happened is, like, I would mine for myself and just sell all the material to get the credits that I would then put in the alliance bank. And at some point we just started making so much money that I said, well, we might as well just start making stations. It's just that this time around, everything we have is shared by all three of us. Like, you can already hear the the communist songs. Oh, there we go. Boom, more neonite. And yeah, so it's not really that possible this time around.
Well, it's probably more. One moment.
Oh no, what did you do?
I have done nothing. But my two ships here need to go and engage some bad people.
Okay, there we go.
Um, or they would have had they not been killed.
Oh, what? Did they just get nuked by the
AI?
NPC?
Yep. Yes, they did. No.
Okay, I'm just going to try and bait Swox into attacking me. Way to do this is just jump back and forth. once I'm done killing Swax, I'm going to make that iron miner.
I can always just pop out my iron miners now. I mean, I literally just added
Hey, there
a
we
class
go,
that only does
Swax.
that. So
I'll kill you. Autopilot, attack all enemy targets. Come at me. Oh.
you have a lot of front end guns there. I just realized what you did with your guns.
The only problem is that
Um,
he is turning away from
yeah.
them, and they're on top. Oh look, it's Swax. Oh, that's kind of sort.
Oh, our pulse guns are actually rather high to our.
Oh,
What
I
the
think what's
heck?
I think what just happened is that like they just jumped in and I was really far away from the center of the system. Not missing disco? Not really, honestly. I'm missing disco, but I'm missing disco from 2012, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah,
Salvaging lasers
I
right
think this
here.
I think this ship is fine. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Oh no, did it happen again? Did I do a dumb? Oh no.
What do you do?
I jumped out and Swax despawned. Ah. God damn it, this is a dumb mechanic.
Okay, all you gotta do is jump to 10 empty sectors.
Well, not anymore.
Yes, that they updated that.
No, no, no.
It
I
it,
mean, no,
it was
no.
in the last patch
No,
notes.
no, no, no. I mean, I just spawn him. He's not gonna get spawned for another 30 minutes.
I didn't see a timer on it in the patch notes.
It's just how it works. Anyway, going to very quickly... Since I am here, I might as well make that iron miner.
Oh, these are all level ones. Level ones.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it's not even the thing about good old times. I can surely imagine that disco and people who still play disco are probably having a, good old times. It's just that everyone, literally everyone who I know and used to play with, are not present there anymore. They moved on. Oh, Criminy, is this really the closest shipyard? Looks like it.
Well, that's about everything I want to do, unless I decide to no, because the neonate's higher than what we can do from where I am. So that's gonna be a whole lot of nope.
You want to do me a favor and fly the connoisseur towards this place? I'll take over in like
Just like
3 minutes as soon as I build the thingy.
I was now that I've finished that I was gonna do, but where do you want the connoisseur?
I want the connoisseur to the linked system. That one I posted in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing is such overkill for the iron sectors. And yet somehow it screwed up its first battle with Swax.
Was it 200? 200. Oh.
Just at the, you know...
Stealthy?
No, no, I'm telling you to fly it there.
Oh, okay.
I will literally help you in just a moment.
Well, I was just upgrading my ships to nanite, getting some shields on it.
Okay, SNS. I need a name for a mining ship. Hmm.
I have to do this manually.
Oh, screw it.
Why?
Iron Man.
Oh, what is
Oh,
going on with my view here?
ironically, I need 498 more iron. I forgot to.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I forgot.
Alliance
You
will.
got a hyperdrive thing on this, don't you?
Yum.
Yeah, I'm just like, how am I going 20,000 meters a second?
Don't worry about it. Just don't hit things, please.
Uh-oh. That's not going to be an issue if it keeps running out of
Okay, there we
battery.
go. Alright, ships, transferred to Alliance. There we go. And now we are using Alliance funds. And just like that, we have our mining ship. Very nice. So my question is, do we have a Captain No class? I think that, like, any captain is going to be perfectly fine for this. Like, it's literally not that important of a ship to have, like, a specialized captain.
No, he'll pick it up on its own anyways.
Yeah. All will be well.
Oh, the connoisseur of fine farts is detecting subspace signals.
Oh dear.
You do have this thing armed, don't you?
No, it's supposed to run
Oh.
away. That's all it does. It is the most
Well,
indestructible ship of our fleet right now because it just literally like ignores any and all hostiles. Oh man, this thing is just taking its time.
I just unlocked the achievement ludicrous speed.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Thanks, Faz.
Noom. What, you've never had a ship with a bypass before?
It's impractical for combat. It's impractical for combat. It's great if you're not a combat ship and you are going from A to B. Otherwise, it's just eh. It's meh.
I used to use it a lot in my previous Let's Plays, even on a combat ship, simply because I could always survive the encounter even if I got myself a little bit too deep. You know, there's always the tried and true method of running away really fast.
You know what's bad? I'm gonna do something that's dangerous. I'm gonna do something really, really, really dangerous because I'm gonna be trusting the internet.
Yeah.
I want you. Hold on. I'm gonna structure this before I do something. Before I say what I'm gonna do.
I'm almost done flying to this goddamn station. This is gonna be fine. I mean, outdated as this thing is, it still looks fine. Arrow,
What?
what did you do with all the low tier generators?
I didn't touch any low tier generators. All I did was take the white stuff and bring it up to green. That's all I did. And I matched what was there. That's all I did. Oh, you don't have the energy for that.
Well, there's no more things that give me more energy generation anymore.
We barely had them to begin with. When I
We
went
had
through them, there
no,
was
like I specifically saw there were 3 of them. There were
I did
there were
not.
petty ones, but like I needed them. That's why I told you.
We use the green ones
I told you there are literally no ones left that give you recharge amount.
because I only merged like with like. If it wasn't one that was of one thing, I didn't merge it because the randomness in the research process is just sometimes not worth it.
Well, I think it'll be fine.
Oh my god! You know what does need a boost to your recharge? The connoisseur of fine farts.
It's fine. It does literally what it needs to. Holy hell.
I
Why
mean,
do we
that's
have this?
where the hell did you find that? Because I didn't make that.
God damn it, Arrow. You you killed everything that was petty and white, right?
Only the whites and petties. I left all the greens and everything else.
Yeah, well the problem is that my ship currently does not have access to the generators anymore because you converted them to
I
something that
I
doesn't exist
only
anymore.
I only merged like with like.
Yeah,
So
and
iron stuff with iron
the
stuff.
petty ones consume less energy. So that would have been very, very neat right now, but yeah, whatever.
And most of the stuff I did was not with systems because I couldn't merge some of them together.
Christ, I just need generated energy. Yes, please. Because right now there's just you know what? Whatever. I was going to make this chip as cheap as possible, but it's kind of obvious that that's not gonna happen. Generator. There we go. Neonite generator. Boom. You know what? That didn't even bump up the generation by that much.
They do need to honestly go through how the actual tiers for systems upgrade because there's just having the logarithmic upgrade per level doesn't really fit the same way the guns do. I mean, you saw the Avorion level mining system that we have. We're nowhere close to Avorion.
I mean, I don't mind getting it. It just means that, oh shite, I can actually use that at some point. I'll look forward to it. It's useless. Like,
Well, it's only as useful as far as you go, which right now makes it quite undervalued.
okay, there we go. Generator. That should be fine. Christ, some of these are just going into the gigawatt.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. That should help us a little bit. Now then, unarmed turrets install permanently. Arbitrary turrets install permanently. Yes, it is almost taking up all of it.
Should be some civil ones. Put some civil ones in.
I don't
I
care
mean, don't.
so much about this ship for it to
Right,
have.
but what the reason why I'm saying use civil ones is because arbitrary could be useful on a combat ship.
We'll get more of them. Okay, material, neonite, titanium, titanium, titanium. Actually, rarity. Efficiency 90%. This will be fine. Efficient. More efficient.
Oh, that's a lot of power.
What did you do?
Just using this thing to jump is just.
That bad, huh?
It's it takes a long time for this thing to jump.
Yeah, that's how to do. Okay, there we go. And the rest can be occupied. Precise triple Gatling gun. Yeah, sure. Yeah, actually. You know what? Why the hell not?
Try to cut this at 3/4. Oh, that's close.
Having fun yet?
You know me, going from A to B.
Pirates are attacking sector. Okay, I think this thing has more than enough.
Oh.
So let's take a look. What is it capable of? If I set it to mine
Uh-oh.
in these sectors, ambush probability is 3 up to 6.
Fart! Fart your way out of here!
Iron and titanium. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. There we go. Alright. That is one thing done that I don't have to worry about anymore.
Well, that's got an asteroid there. Add alliance note, asteroid.
Good luck! Okay, I can take over now.
Yay! I'm almost there, too. Let me know when you're in the sector.
I'm almost in the sector.
Just watch out for the pirates.
Oh dear. Okay, jump out.
Out.
Yep. Hoo-hoo, I'm going fast! Okay. All is well. And Razzle Dazzle's gonna be there in just a bit. Building Knowledge Tier 5 Trinium.
What?
I just got a mission pop up. I think I'm close enough where I might start encountering it soon.
Ah, joy. Okay.
We are
That.
slowly losing credits because XD.
Yeah, we're kind of not really. We're purposely trying not to do anything really, so it's not going to help our credit unless we actually
I mean, we can
go
just
credit hunting.
we could toss out all the iron titanium now that we have a dedicated mining ship, bringing back all of that anyway.
Yeah, yeah, we could. Alien ships appeared. Alien ships disappeared.
There's something
Records is
strange
invalid.
in the sector. Oh, let's
Okay.
take a look.
So Light Brigade, what else do I need to do with you? I just find it really terrifying to this crew. I bet all of them who are history buffs are sitting there going, "You named our ship the Light Brigade." It just
Uh-oh.
every one of them is just going, "Why?" Oh, I need to
You
add
might want to
shield on
explain that to the
resources.
watchers, by the way.
Oh, the Light Brigade. All right. So, once upon a time, the British and Russians weren't friends, or at least not as good as friends as they were.
Not as good as
There
French
were
as they were.
good statement.
Okay.
Um, and there was a battle in the Crimea, which of course is now technically not even Russian, except they think it is.
I'm just
Anyways,
sitting here
um,
smiling.
anyways, the British sent troops in to go reclaim Crimea, and well, lo and behold, they land, and well, the Russians are kind of everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And after the Russians
Oh,
absolutely, this is just the TLDR, guys. If you want to actually go look up, Google it, get the whole history. Um, they ended up surrounding one of the Queen's Light Brigades. And this is where we get the poem, "The Charge of the Light Brigade" for, because the, the British are like Captain Picard in the Enterprise. They just go forward, always. They don't know when to not go forward, and so when they were surrounded, instead of surrendering, uh, onward, the Charge of the Light Brigade. Uh, yeah, and they died.
oh. Here's
Almost all of them.
for a moment there, I
Almost.
thought this was going to have a happy ending, and
Oh, oh no!
eh.
Oh, absolutely not!
Hmm.
No. The Charge of the Light Brigade was not a happy ending.
And you named the ship after that. Good
I
job.
named the ship after that. Welcome to cannons on the left of me and cannons on the right. Onward bold into the valley they rode. Okay, shields. This thing needed shielding.
Alliance note: I have not seen anything like this before. Caution. Hmm. That's an interesting idea.
Uh, view framework. I don't remember how much shielding I put on these. I don't know how much shield I put on the other one. Why don't I find out before I just go ahead and do something? That would be smart.
So obviously you're not gonna do it.
Do what?
The smart thing.
Oh, no. I kind of intended these ships to be very similar.
Hmm. This thing
That's
really
it.
does need more energy generation.
I could use a little more than 2.7k shielding. Yeah. But why did I not go? Oh, is it a generation issue?
Oh. So
I
it
got nothing.
is just a wormhole.
Oh, that would be something strange if you did not know what it was.
I guess.
Wait, did that even do anything at all?
That's not a lot of profit. XD.
I'm an idiot. That's a hyperspace core. Why didn't my shield go up? Good question. Use the right block. Maybe it will.
God damn it. Arrow.
That's only another 1,000 and something shield. Oh, that's
See,
not
that's the
terrible.
thing. I really want to explore more of these green sectors because they have a chance to be, you know, populated by something that I need. Such as equipment dealers.
Oh, that that happened.
Oh, a large group of alien ships have appeared. They all have red skulls underneath them. I think it's time to leave. Now, thankfully, I physically don't have the guns to upset them with, so that's always good.
Why is there a one block? Oh, that's where I put the flight recorder. Because I learned my lesson from last time.
Uh, hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah. Oh, Baltimore did do?
Yep. Most pointers do. I have mine set to automatically return,
Boom.
but I haven't seen it move. Does immediate return mean simply, that's interesting. I'll find out what happens on that.
Mm. Not really sure. I never used it.
I thought it was it mines something, gets it back, but I'm wondering if what it means is once you have it, generate, like once you have all of them, it just does all at once. I'm wondering if that is what it
Yeah,
means.
it might be. It's just waiting for the full however hours did you.
Only for an hour, because you said we were only gonna go for about an hour.
How far is it?
For it's got 5 minutes left.
Okay. I think let's wait for that and we can ramp it up. For the time being, anyway. What do we have? Resource Depot. The Buccaneers. You know what? I am actually going to do that.
Um, I do know there is new mechanics for boarding ships and stations. Have we tried it yet? No. I
No.
suspect I will try it later on. The issue that you're going to have with it is
They
you're
made
going
it
to need a
so
ship that's going to be self-sufficient in training and cloning personnel
Yeah.
at a regular speed because they will probably die very fast. And I'm not sure exactly what they plan on in terms of dealing with combat for those. So
I know
that's
for a
also
fact they
a note.
made it very not profitable to capture stations. Like you get a broken station that you then need to specifically repair. Like it artificially nerfs it. Okay, are you ready for this, Captain?
Oh, fucking shit.
Are you ready for this, Captain? Bloop. Bloop.
Yeah, that's a little bit, but Spaz,
Hmm?
you do realize that you can't make neonite armor plating, right?
I know. Don't worry about it. We are literally
Okay,
going
let's
to
see
get
how
we
much. Oh, first of all, you just got a control system for armed turret slots. Thanks, bud. And, I do not know. Did this thing drop off on something? How much did this actually get on its last trip? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
That's
iron and titanium count, and oh, check your personal bank.
no, because this is a
I know,
this is.
but check just in case. It's 2 in the morning for me, and I am starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, do you feel it now? No, I don't have anything.
That's
My
strange.
personal. So where the hell? Uh, economy, Baltimore. Uh, one everything.
Yeah. So
Finish mining.
Iron Man is going to return some of it in 15 minutes. Sorry,
I'm just
1
trying to
minute.
figure out what happened because I just don't see.
Maybe okay,
It
so
it said a
maybe
while ago. No, that wasn't
no,
us. That
listen,
was
listen, listen, listen. What if it just automatically keeps placing it into the bank but does not notify us in the bottom right corner
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
worried about.
prevent spam or question
Spam.
mark?
Yeah.
So that's what they mean by immediate delivery.
I mean, it'd have to be. There was.
Yeah, Spider, we did
I
set
wish
that ship
it.
to immediate delivery, and we just don't know what that means. Is the problem?
What I'd like to see is if that's the case, I'd like to see a missions completed. This was your total grab.
And there needs to
That's
be
what
a
I'd like to
log
see.
somewhere.
Yeah, and I don't see that in what was there, which annoys me greatly.
Hey, equipment viewer. Oh, it's getting worse.
That's weird. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just getting the last bit of shielding.
So, trade equipment.
Going to
What
ship.
do we have? Cannon turret. Yay! It's a pretty good one. Oh, triple railgun. Which one of us wanted to do railguns?
I'm not going to be using specific ones. I'm going to be using a mix between automated and non-automated turrets with conjunction with various different
You
weapons.
know, this cannon actually has the same range as this triple railgun. I might unironically give it to the paladin.
Oof. Unironically. Which one was out there? You were out with my miner. I need to switch to you and
Okay,
make
so
sure that you're
Spider
actually
says,
completed.
yeah, immediate delivery removes the message they send you and just sends it to your bank. I didn't get any updates from my ships when that was on. I didn't get any bank messages either. So
Yeah,
basically, it's
even on
just
completion.
silent mode.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I mean, if you're in a big
It'll be
alliance,
less annoying when you have 1.5 million things going on, but you have shield on you. Okay, so those ships have shield. Alright. Alright, I am basically ready to go then.
okay, and I am just going to bloop.
I'm out.
Alright, ladies and gents, we are going to put a bookmark here, for obvious reasons. So needless to say, like, the whole chapter thing this week was a little bit disrupted. Hopefully we are going to fix it by recording everything we need tomorrow as usual. And maybe we might slip in a build stream again, because that was really fun, actually. So yeah, thanks for watching, ladies and gentle boys, and we'll see you next time. Yas.